She was a rumour, a shadow, a name whispered by defectors and a basketball star. Now, at just 13, Kim Jong Un has stepped off an armoured train in Beijing, her first appearance on foreign soil at her father's side. In a nation where bloodline is destiny, her debut may signal the future. The girl groomed to rule North Korea's nuclear throne. For decades, North Korea has kept its leadership succession plans shrouded in absolute secrecy. But this week, that secrecy cracked open in Beijing when a 13-year-old girl in a navy blue suit stepped off an armoured train alongside her father, Kim Jong Un. The moment was brief, barely captured in a handful of state media photographs, yet it may have revealed the future of one of the world's most isolated nuclear powers. Kim Jong Un, whose very existence was hidden from the world until just 3 years ago, had just made her international debut. The carefully orchestrated moment represents far more than a family outing. South Korean intelligence officials believe Jong Un is the daughter identified by former NBA star Dennis Rodman, who famously described holding her as a baby during his 2013 visit to North Korea. Now estimated to be around 13 years old, her presence in Beijing has intensified speculation about succession planning in one of the world's most secretive regimes.
Right now, Jong Un is the frontrunner as the next supreme leader of North Korea. She is getting practical protocol experience, which should serve her well as North Korea's next leader, or a core elite. She is getting valuable experience greeting and interacting with foreign leadership and other elites.
The significance of this trip cannot be overstated. According to Madden, it marks the first time she has accompanied Kim Jong Un outside North Korea, an experience that neither her father nor his powerful aunt ever had. Jong Un's journey from hidden child to potential heir has been remarkably swift. North Korea's tightly controlled state media revealed nothing about Kim Jong Un's children until November 2022, when she first appeared at the launch of an intercontinental ballistic missile. State media initially referred to her as Kim's beloved daughter, but the language evolved to respected daughter by early 2023, signaling her elevated status within the regime. Jong Un's public appearances have expanded dramatically over the past 2 years. From military events to economic inspections, Jong Un has become a near-permanent fixture in her father's entourage. In September 2023, she sat beside Kim Jong Un at a military parade, where top military officer Park Jong-chon was seen kneeling beside her deferentially and speaking into her ear. By January 2024, she was displaying unprecedented physical affection with her father at a New Year's concert, kissing him and touching his chin in a remarkable public display.
The scope of her public appearances certainly has expanded from military-related sites to political and economic events over the years. If this is part of a succession campaign, this would certainly help with that effort, as it would be seen as Kim Jong Un's debut on the international stage.
Jong Un's diplomatic education began in earnest this year. In May, she attended a Russian embassy event marking Victory Day, where Ambassador Alexander Matsagora was photographed giving her a kiss on the cheek. By June, she was inspecting weapons factories and attending the opening of the Wonsan Holiday Resort, appearing prominently in state media photographs that are carefully selected for publication. Kim Jong Un's delegation to Beijing reads like a who's who of North Korea's ruling elite, each selection deliberate and meaningful. His sister, Kim Yo-jong, the powerful vice director of the Propaganda and Agitation Department, accompanied the group as she has on multiple foreign visits. Foreign Minister Choi Son-hee, one of the few North Korean women to hold high office and a key figure in weapons diplomacy for over 20 years, was also present. The inclusion of Kim Song-nam, director of the International Affairs Department, who serves as Kim's lead advisor on China relations, underscores the trip's diplomatic importance. Kim Tok-hun, a former premier who represents a rare rags-to-riches story in North Korea's rigid hierarchy, and Jo Yong-won, director of the powerful organization and guidance department that governs nearly every aspect of North Korean life, rounded out the senior delegation. But it was Ju A's presence that captured the most attention. Standing behind her father in a navy blue suit as they disembarked in Beijing, she embodied the potential future of the Kim dynasty. If succession speculation proves accurate, she would become the fourth member of the Kim family to rule North Korea since its founding by Kim Il-sung in 1948, and notably, the first woman. According to South Korea's intelligence service, Kim Jong Un and his wife Ri Sol-ju have 3 children: a son born in 2010, Ju A born in 2013, and another child born in 2017 whose gender remains unconfirmed. The intelligence agency considers Ju A the most likely successor despite questions about whether she can ultimately rise to the top of North Korea's male-dominated power structure. The timing of her international debut appears strategic. North Korea has been strengthening ties with both China and Russia, with Kim Jong Un meeting Vladimir Putin twice and signing a major military treaty. Ju A's appearance at an event that seemed to confirm the formation of an anti-Western alliance adds weight to theories about her succession preparation. While it's premature to say conclusively whether this visit means she is Kim Jong Un's successor, it could still help broaden her horizons, experts observed. But how North Korean media covers Ju A's time in China would provide better insight into the regime's intentions. The implications extend beyond mere family succession. At just 13, Ju A represents continuity for a nuclear-armed state that has long prioritized dynasty over democracy. Her education in international protocol, military affairs, and economic development suggests a comprehensive preparation for leadership that her father never received at such a young age. As North Korea navigates an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape, the emergence of Kim Ju A as heir apparent signals both continuity and potential change. Whether she can successfully navigate the patriarchal power structures that have defined North Korean leadership for over 7 decades remains an open question. But her presence on the world stage suggests the Kim dynasty is already planning for its 4th generation of rule.